Seek the Felsun ruins, and ye shall find the truth. The theologian Lucian wrote these words in his notes. He was researching the Keepers of the Flame. Vados, a descendant of the Keepers, murdered him. What lies in Vados' past? If I am to expose the heart of this matter, I must learn more about the Keepers of the Flame. With that thought, I have come to this village. Pardon my intrusion. I am but a humble traveler.
Yes? What do you want?
Do you know of the Felsun ruins by chance?
No! I know of no such place.
Is that so? Then I beg your pardon.
No one knows of that place. Be gone from here.
His face twitched when I mentioned the name. Is there something odd on my face? Forgive me, but I wish to visit the ruins.
I don't know no ruins. Who are you, anyway?
A cleric of the Order of the Sacred Flame. I hail from Flame Church on the eastern shores. A crescent moon necklace.
We've no need of flame here. Be on your way.
They're rather cold, as I expected. No one in the village is willing to talk of the ruins. They refuse the Order of the Sacred Flame. Why? This is off to a wonderful start. I see I'll have to approach matters carefully. But first, I must find a room.
So why does nobody want to talk about those ruins? Also, the lizard on the wall that I saw moving during that cutscene. Certainly something. Alright, so yeah, let's stay the night. Hopefully the townsfolk don't try to murder me.
Flame.
Oh, flame.
An adherent of another fire is among us, just as it was foretold.
The flame brings destruction. He must not approach the ruins.
If he will not leave us, we must follow our Lord's orders.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade.
Temenos, it is I.
What is it, Roy? It's quite late. Surely you're not proselytizing at this hour.
Temenos, I can no longer trust the church. You are the only person I can trust apart from the Pontiff. As someone who was lifted up by the Pontiff himself, I wish to confide in you.
What's this? A bow?
The Darkblood Bow. The Pontiff and I found it while inspecting the church interior. It cannot be allowed to exist. I tried to break it, but I could not. I swear, I tried.
Collect yourself, Roy.
I shall run and hide it. If I do not return, I ask you to carry on my work. Trust in the Pontiff. Temenos. The Church has secrets. Extraordinary, terrible secrets.
Roy! The same dream, yet again. You never did return, Roy. The secrets you spoke of. The Pontiff wouldn't tell me what they were. He wished to shield me from danger. Time to resume my investigation.
Pardon me? Are you the man from the Order of the Sacred Flame? You are, aren't you? I've seen that cloak in the east. Name's Reza. I'm a fellow traveler. I'd like to travel to the outskirts, but there's no shortage of bandits out that way.
Ah, that sounds rather dangerous.
Alone it is indeed. Would you be willing to escort me? I'd feel much safer with a cleric such as yourself by my side.
The Sacred Flame lights the way for all. I would be happy to. Allow me to be your guide.
Thank you ever so much.
I don't trust her. And I have a feeling Temenos doesn't either. The impression that I was getting there. Divine punishment.
Come, my wayward lamb.
Yeah, come along. Outskirts of town. Yeah, the concerned wife will come back later. Alright, well. Out this way we go, I guess. There was some sort of sparkle, some sort of flash effect around her neck, like a necklace or something like that. That Temenos was clearly intrigued about there. And I feel like she's with the townsfolk that don't want Temenos to get there. She's gonna try and pull something. Also, are these not like the ruins here? Essentially? Not sure what it seems like. Also, immediately after that cutscene about the church's secrets and stuff, I immediately wanted to make a reference to Frodo going, "Fine then, keep your secrets." Or what, or whatever his tone is.
Seeing as we've made it this far, I should be safe to go the rest of the way alone. Many thanks, cleric. You're a very trustworthy man.
I do not deserve such lofty praise.
You're rather cute now that I've had a look at you. Let me have a look at that mighty staff of yours, won't you? Aw, come now. You must be tired. If you don't sheath your staff every now and again, well...
That won't be necessary. Further, staves do not need sheaths. And you're a terrible liar, Reza. You're no traveler. You're from the village.
What?
I saw your crescent moon necklace. The same one adorns the neck of nearly everyone in the village. So, why did you fabricate this story? What are you really after?
I see I can't take you lightly.
Why have you targeted me?
We belong to the Moonshade Order, and I am simply following our Lord's wishes.
'Tis a fine and upstanding god that orders the assault of an innocent traveler. The Felsun ruins. You wish to keep them hidden at all costs. Yet your dagger quivers in your hand. You don't truly wish to hide them, do you?
You clerics can see through anything. This must be a sign. I'll take you to the ruins. Follow me. Here we are.
So these are the fabled Felsun ruins.
Their true name is the Call Ruins. The Call, Keepers of the Flame, built this place.
The Call.
I have betrayed my brethren, but I do not regret it. Meeting you was our Lord's will, cleric. And now I have been given a chance to atone.
Atone? For what?
I am certain you will find what you seek here. Go, find it.
You have my gratitude, Reza.
Former companion has returned. I mean, we probably could have just followed this one path and found the ruins ourselves. It's not like the path winded all that much.
A mural. And quite old at that. This pattern. It's a perfect match for Vados' tattoo. It must be a mark of the Cull people, the Keepers of the Flame. No. A blue flame. Could this possibly be the sacred flame? Surely not.
Probably a different interpretation of it, I would imagine. I felt like drawing ever since we saw that mural. So you can draw, can you? Sure can. I'm good at it too. Here, let me draw you. Well now, isn't this exciting? There, all done. Oh, that's, I can't very well call it good. It's a hastily scrawled mess, like something a child would draw. Yet, somehow, the act of looking upon it soothes me. Perhaps because it's readily apparent that she put all of herself into its creation. Its pure and unadulterated warmth stands in contrast to the mural. But she'd draw this to cheer me up. Well, do you like it? I love it, Ochet. Thank you, truly. I told you I was good. Yeah, I assume that that'd be a different interpretation of the Sacred Flame. I'm about to hit 40 hours in this game. It's still so much video game to go. Yeah, let's make our way down. Let's see what we have within these ruins. What's this? Mysterious notebook.
There's a note here. We can trust Vados. He is a faithful servant and the last of our brethren. Vados the Architect, the man behind so much carnage. There may be another clue here.
The call will never forget the day all was taken from us and the atrocities that were committed. The leader of the Moonshade Order will die by my hand, no matter the cost, no matter what I must become, even if I must break the law of our people.
This was written by one of the Call, no doubt. What did the Moonshade Order do to them? Bones. Human bones. Broken and disfigured by repeated blows. The darker stains, then, must be blood. What a horrific end. The bones grow in number the further in I go. I must follow their trail.
Definitely not ominous at all. Yes, let's follow the bones. I mean, what's this way first? A secret chest, that's what. Elemental robe. Apparently there can be random encounters here, since it went red when I ran. Oh. So I'll go this way first. Another chest. Jade staff. I have a better staff anyway, so that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, here's a random encounter.
To work.
Yeah, let's dip out. 2 times speed. Let's just be on our merry way. I don't need to do the random encounters.
I see now what transpired here. The truth lies in the flame. Decades ago, the Call people were massacred here. At the hands of the leader of the Moonshade Order. Ah, there's something here. A crescent moon necklace. Surely this did not belong to one of the Call. One of their assailants must have dropped it. This mural. The bodies of the Call are piled here. Did they fall in a desperate attempt to protect it? What significance did it hold for them? There's something written here. Long ago, on this land, there came an uninvited guest. The Archmage Darkest. He called forth the night. The night brought beasts. Beasts that devoured the people. In our hour of need, only one rose to challenge the Archmage. One by the name of Call. Pure of heart, Call conjured the azure flame and ushered in a new dawn upon the land. The power of night now rests in the nameless village. It awaits the dark rite that shall awaken it once more. None must go there. Night must not be allowed to fall again. The azure flame must be protected. We follow in the footsteps of our hero. We are the keepers of the flame, the people of Call. So they were the protectors of the azure flame ensconced here. They kept it safe from this nebulous night. And this law the writing spoke of. It must forbid performing the rite that brings forth the night. But what is this rite exactly? Perhaps I can glean more from the note.
They will die by my hand, no matter what I must become, even if I must break the law of our people. For that, I need the Book of Night. The Book of Night. Long have I searched for it. To think the Order of the Sacred Flame held it all this time. At the very end of the book, there is written a message. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade. Pages after that have been rent from the binding. The book is no longer complete. I must find the missing pages.
Those words.
At last I know where they are. All told, there were 4 pages missing. A small group of theologians secreted them away. Our faithful servant Vados dealt with them, and the pages were recovered. Now I await the right time to perform the rite. My memories now rest in this place, beside my people.
So all that began with the murder of the Pontiff was in service of reclaiming these pages. If that's true, then whoever wrote this is behind it all. They used Vados to kill those holding the remaining pages. I'm getting closer to the truth. I can feel it. The sins of your people run deep.
Long ago, there was a fire in my village. Many perished in the flames. Our Lord spoke to us, told us that it was set by those who worship the flame. Fire calls forth calamity, so the Moonshade Order teaches us. And they all believed it. Everyone, without question.
So the people of your village came to massacre the Call. Is that it?
We knew. We knew we were doing wrong. We bit our tongues and kept our secrets. I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Who is this lord of yours? And what sort of leader would order the Moonshade Order to massacre?
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall.
What did you say?
That is what we were taught.
And soon night shall fall. Is that from the teachings of the Moonshade Order?
Yes. But I was wrong to believe in it. Please, render your divine judgment upon me.
You must personally atone for what you have done. My judgment will not absolve you. And soon night shall fall. The Pontiff's parting words were not from the Called People, but from the Moonshade Order. And what's more, They form one of the verses on the missing pages of the Book of Night. The Moonshade Order's history is deeply intertwined with that tome. Perhaps the Pontiff wished to inform me of this very connection. A shadowy figure lurks behind this series of murders. I must find the one who wrote the notes I found earlier. And I believe one Vados the Architect will have the answers I seek. Finding those answers will no doubt require an interrogation. Stormhail. That is where he remains in custody, at the seat of the Sacred Guard. I must make my way there. I must uncover the truth.
Temenos was right to investigate the Fell Sun ruins. There, he finds a slaughtered people's history, a dark tale passed down through an ancient mural. The wicked mastermind's plot is now clear. What is the right that calls down the night? For now, it is a loose thread the sacred flame cannot help but pull. Is that night at all related to, like, the night of whatever the heck from Ochet's route? The night of the Scarlet Moon? Especially considering apparently you do it in the nameless village, which is on that island. Is that what's going on here? Is that some way that this all comes together? Huh? There's another chapter 3 done. You don't look like a man who's closed a case, Temenos, my god. Nah, you look like a man who's got a piece of meat stuck between his teeth. Certainly feels as unpleasant, I'll say that much. No matter how much I brush to dislodge it, another piece follows right behind. Well then, I reckon the best thing to do is stop eating meat. Indeed, would that I could, for I'd like nothing more. That feels like me with, like, my being overwhelmed with projects around here. Alas, this dinner has another course in store. Well, let me help. I can be as good a fork as any. It's much appreciated, Particio. Well, yeah, still fully healed and stuff because we didn't exactly do any battles there or anything. I should probably do some thingamabob over here now. I could do Hikari's or Throne's thing, or both. I feel like it's been further since the last time we've done a thing with Hikari. I know that Throne has 2 chapter 3s here. But how about we do Hikari's thing? Alright, I have business here. Now maybe I should just go right into it. Main story, chapter 3. Following the advice of Kazan, Hikari travels to Wellgrove in order to stop a shipment of weapons from reaching Ku. I need to speak slower. Apparently, a merchant named Azuma knows where this clandestine trade is going to occur. Let's hear the tale.